Hello, Ian here from Dark Blades Workshop. Welcome back to another video. This one, as it says in the title, is going to be a reveal of another version of the troll that I've just painted. We put him on a funky flooded bathroom base. Okay, the troll from Harry Potter. As you can see, I already did one version, which is the one on the right hand side. But that was, if I was honest, it was a bit more green than I wanted it to be. So I thought, we'll get out this. I wanted to try a new airbrush, and I thought this was perfect scale to mess about with creating volumes and stuff like that, so we went with that. But I thought, right, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it a different colour scheme, so we'll be chatting about that now. So after looking at some pictures online, I decided to go with a brown violet by Vallejo. It's actually here, so let's just grab that. The brown violet. So that was the base coat, and I applied that over, well, sort of a loose Zenithal prime. It was black from beneath and then white from above. So I had a little bit of volume to play with to start with, but I applied this brown violet from about 45 degrees, so I kept some of the black showing, and I then built up some layers then with a scale 75 colour, if I can find it. Where would it be? It's a natural flesh set, and it's called Hellbound Flesh. Now I think I used that with the first copy that I did, but it was pretty much a base coat of Hellbound Flesh, from the very start. I didn't put much shadow into it, and it didn't quite look right. So I did a 50-50 mix of these two, and then I was just working in smaller areas. So further up the bicep, further up the forearm, tops of the shoulders, and then the top of the belly and the chest and the top of the head. And then I went for Hellbound Flesh on its own and worked in a smaller area again. But the final highlights for this was I think it's a pale blue grey added to the Hellbound Flesh to get that final highlight. And again, that was an airbrush. But then I thought, I've gone too strong on the highlights. So I've been watching a lot of what's his name, Mr. Calvo. I've been watching some of his videos where he uses glazes to do shading, and I actually tried it with an airbrush. So I had some I had some violet, chestnut ink, and what was the other one? Orange, I think. So I put the violet on from underneath. So I was going at the bottom of the biceps, the bottom of the triceps, where the deltoids there is at the shoulder, between that and the bicep. So I was going in there, the bottom of the belly underneath, and then the legs I did with the brown ink, and the hands I did. I got a reddy orange for the hands, and I was quite surprised at how much of a difference these little glazes with the airbrush can make. It's a lovely change in tone, and if I just show you the belly there, you can just see the violet colour on there as well, and the hands are a different tone slightly, and of course you can see the legs as well, so they're nice and brown as well. So it was quite good fun playing with the airbrush with that bit. And then I finished off with the face then. So if I bring him, not sure whether it'll go out of focus or not. This was good fun, but I added some more ivory to that last Hellbone Flesh mix to get a highlight, and then I did the striations across the belly with that as well. With the waistcoat and loincloth, that was XV88 mixed in with Cantor Brown, Cantor Blue for the shadows, XV88 on its own for the mid-tone, and then XV88 with Baylor Brown for the highlights then. And I used a bit of, what do you call it? Oh God, I'm losing my train of thought here. Amsterdam Retarder. Add that to the paint so it extends the life of the paint so you can actually blend it on the figure. And I think you can see it on the loincloth. The blends are quite good on that. But it's the Cantor Blue that gives it a lovely change in tone on the brown. And I think finally was the base. I made a template and did like a checkered base on that, but then I've added some water effects and I used this UV resin to get some ripples on it to get the sense of movement in there. And yeah, I was fairly happy. So that was a nice little project. That was over a weekend, I think. So yeah, I started it Friday night, finished it Sunday night. And yeah, it's a nice little change. I'd say I quite enjoyed revisiting this model. So, because as I say, I wasn't happy with the original paint job, but I think this one's a lot better. And I quite like the base as well, so I'm quite happy with that. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed that little ramble, and I might do some more very soon, hopefully. I say I've had a few weeks off. I had a dodgy ticker, I found out. Spent a few weeks in hospital, but I'm on the mend now, so back to the grindstone making videos. So it's good to be back. So yeah, thanks for watching, and that's it for me for now. We'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.